Hi everyone, Rachel back on the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel with another spread in my Snapchat Traveler's Notebook using the scraps from the January kit. So for this layout I've gone a bit brighter. I've chosen a strip of that beautiful, I think it's a Dear Lizzie or a Paige Evans. It's one of the American Craft Girls floral. And then this is a piece of the Kaiser Craft from, I think the collection's called Tropics, and it's really nice. I really like that one. It's really soft pink and it matches with the florals in that black floral so nicely. And I'm just sliding that underneath and layering that up to cover majority of that left-hand page. And then, oh yep, I make a really silly mistake later on here, but anyway, you can see my other page there. If you haven't watched that video, I believe it should already be up on the YouTube channel. That one was called Snapchat Sillies, but that's not the one that this video is about, although it does make another appearance later on. Anyway, admiring my work there. Anyway, so here we go, and then I've got a bunch of these Kaiser Craft acetate butterflies which have fussy cut, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sort of sporadically place them going up the pink. And here's where I make my mistake. I get my stapler and I staple one on there. Thankfully I only staple one before I realize, Rachel, there is a whole layout on the back of the page. But look at me, I go in a couple of times and then I realize, look what I did. What an idiot. What an idiot. It's all right, don't worry about it. I cover it up, and then there's a whole nother story with this layout anyway, so don't worry about it, it's fine. The staple is the least of its worries. Anyway, here we go. I'm sticking a star on top of it. That's a temporary fix, and moving back on to this one. So I decide not to staple the rest. That's a clever idea. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my wet glue to glue the other couple on. So now the butterflies are glued on, I'm just going to sit them to the side a little bit because they do take a little bit longer to dry than normal paper. And whilst they're drying, I've got my photo here. It's a Snapchat selfie of me and my daughter. We were snuggling on the couch, and then we call it funny faces. So then we started taking some funny face photos. So that's the photo. It's 4x6 size, and I'm just going through my box that I keep all my kit supplies in and pulling out anything that is big enough to create a layer. So I've got a paper bag, I've got a project life card, I've got a scrap of pattern paper, and then I think I question about doing another layer, and then I think I finally realized that if I add another layer it won't fit in the Traveler's Notebook. So that's a big thing for me. I'm used to 12 by 12. I'm used to a lot of space on my layouts. To go to something small like this is quite hard. So anyway, there we go. I decide not to add that last layer, and I've come straight in with my title, and I use the thickers from last month's kit. I called it A Bit Cute because I think we're looking a bit cute. And then underneath it needed something. So I add a couple of hearts. Later on, after I turn the video off, I add some journaling, and I hate it. So I cover it up with a strip of faux washi from the sticker book and a Tim Holtz tiny phrase sticker in black. So you'll see those in the photos. And if you're having deja vu, in the last video, I did the same thing. In the same time, I did the journaling. I hated it and I had to fix that as well. So there we go, I'm done. Stick around for the close-ups and I'll see you another time. Bye.